Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at a new kit from AMT. Just came out not too long ago, and we got our hands on one. This is the 2023 Ford Bronco, the Outer Banks edition. Now the new body Bronco came out in like 2021 or something like that, and it had a bunch of different versions, like the base version. I think I did a little research, base version, Big Ben, Heritage. I don't know if the Heritage was out in 2023. The Outer Banks, and then there was some upper editions. Badlands, maybe Raptor, I think is one of the ones. That may be a 2025 edition. I'm not quite sure what was out in 2023, but the Outer Banks edition basically is an upgraded base edition that came with painted fenders, came with leather trimmed seating, heated steering wheel, and vents for people in the back seat. Before, I guess you just rolled your windows down. This is a two-door version, and it is really cool looking. I like the green. I don't know if we're going to do it in green. We're going to kind of do some research on the colors, but this does look really cool, and it is something that I've been wanting to build since I saw they came out with it. So, let's check out the box. 2023 Ford Bronco Outer Banks Edition, 1/25th scale, one plastic kit. Oh, I was hoping for 3 or 4, but there's a one-to-one vehicle illustration. On the side of the box here, we have some details on the box. Spare tire, one-to-one vehicle illustration, detailed chassis, removable hardtop with smoke clear windows. Interesting. What if you smoke them yourself? We'll have to see. And then, of course, this decal sheet here. Kind of nice. Nothing on the side there. On the other side here, we have some interior pictures. If you want to do the interior up like the interior pictures, the steering wheel, dashboard, monster screen there, 18-inch OEM wheels, all-terrain tires, authentic grille, and bumper details. And then the bottom of the kit has basically the parts trees. Just a quick glance, I do not see an engine. Anyway, we got the official Ford licensed hologram on it here. Okay, this is part number, just so you guys know. Part number, AMT 1345M. All right. Okay, let's get inside the box and see what comes in this kit. Oh, look at that. So, this is nice. I'm going to crack this guy open here. You know how much most people like or dislike painting window trims? Now you don't have to. AMT has sent the front window, or maybe this is the rear window, I'm not sure. Oh, look at all this, more. So this is not tinted, so I'm going to guess this is the front window. It is. The surround has been painted. Clear, looks great. These look to be maybe the driver and passenger front windows. And of course the headlamps. Nice clear plastic, those look really good. Clear. And then they have smoked the rear windows for us already. Look at that. That's cool. That's a nice touch right there. I actually don't think I've ever smoked glass on a model kit before. I haven't on an RC car, but not on a model kit. So, kind of cool. I guess this will be on the removable top. So I was going to say, you can't see in the car, then that's kind of a bummer. But if this is going, it did say removable top, this is probably going in the removable top, so you can pull it off and see the interior. So that's nice. And then finally in this bag is looks like the taillights. Taillights molded in red. There's nothing else in there, right? Nope. Taillights molded in red. Very nice. We'll move that out of the way here. Oh, there is your glass. Then we have 5 tires. Now I get it, they give you a spare, but it's interesting that they give you a spare because I thought I saw a spare tire cover. Did not say spare tire cover. Spare tire. Oh, so it's an actual tire on the back, so there's no cover. So that's why they give you 5 tires. And they are unlicensed, no writing on the side of the tire. So maybe you can put your own writing on them if you want. Not a very aggressive tread. And the front hood Okay, I'm confused. I didn't think I saw an engine. The hood's removable. And it's got a bunch of text underneath. 2024, round 2, made in China, all rights reserved, blah, 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 blah. I'll bring it up close if you guys want to check that out. You can sand that off or just paint right over it, I guess. Doesn't really matter. It's underneath. It's underneath the car, so you're never going to see it. The chrome tree, the front light buckets, probably the mirrors, and then the rear view mirror. Nice plating on that. Looks good. We're going to get to the body. Oh, we'll get to the body and the... So there is your body. I like that these are all separate. So if you actually do want to paint them black instead of Outer Banks body colored, you could. And then the removable top. Oh, it's nice. Fits right on there. Perfect. Look at that. Little outer roll cage, or inner roll cage, I guess. You can see it through the window there. Nice fit, too. Nice tight fit. Good looking body. The door handles are attached, so you can either paint them body color if you want to do them black. I guess you have to mask that off. That's good. All right, let's get to this first bag. Oh, there's extra bags. So let's get to this first bag here. Whoa, careful. That is a sharp knife. Always check your bags to make sure no parts have fallen off the tree and been left behind in the bag. Okay, so the first tree here are the fenders, interior door panels, a couple extra parts here. And then we have the wheels, nice looking wheels. Interesting, the design. The chassis, seats, side mirrors, like maybe the bottom molding on the outside, pedals. Not quite sure what that is. Looks like hoops, so maybe it's for the, maybe it hangs off the roof or something for the seat belts. Not much detail on the bottom here. Of course, maybe there's not on the real car. Oh yeah, no engine. So maybe like a mock engine that sits. I mean, they give us this right here, right? So maybe it's a mock engine sits there. We'll see here in a minute. Then we got the transfer case. Looks like the fuel tank. Dashboard. Maybe that's a dashboard. Can't really tell what. Oh no, this is a visor. It looks like visors. So the visors go up inside the front there. Exhaust. Okay. And then the next sheet here, parts. All right. Bumpers, grill, running boards perhaps. Maybe lower front skid plate, bumper. This looks probably the rear bumper, front bumper. All right. Oh, there we go. So here's the chassis. So this is just like the kind of the floorboard. There's the actual chassis. Front suspension, or a suspension, probably front suspension, and a roll bar. Seats. Not quite sure what these are. Maybe some kind of transmission. Nice, like that. Looks good. Oh, so there's the floor pan. It's interesting they gave you so many pieces for the suspension slash lower part of the chassis. I mean, I like it. It's cool. Probably for the interior up top. Steering wheel. Looks like your front differential there. Firewall, maybe. Not quite sure what this panel is. We'll check it all out when we get to the instructions. And then finally, we have the rear differential, rear axle. brakes. There's your dashboard there. Center console, shocks, exhaust, steering column there. Interesting, the brakes. They're not a full caliper. It's only half caliper. Maybe it's so deep inside the wheel that you won't see it. I don't know. And your windshield wipers. Okay. All right, what else is in here? All right, so we also have all the paper. We're going to get to the decals first. I'm kind of curious about the decals. And of course your Outer Banks. Not quite sure what this is. Decal application instruction. Oh, that's the decals. So, I have all the Bronco. Looks like the dash pieces there, different license plates, little horse logos in different colors, Broncos in different colors, some racing stripes in different colors. Nice. And then this right here, absolutely nothing. Probably just a sheet to show you that there's something in there. I'm going to hang on to that though, because I'm not quite sure. That seems a little kind of too nice of a sheet of paper. Maybe it's used for something. And then finally, the very nice instructions. Kind of some important information before you start. All the paint legend, all the colors you're going to need. A, B, C, D through Z, AA, IC interior color, black, flat black. Anyway, it's probably, when you get to a part, it'll have an, H, C, so those will coincide to what you got here. Exterior colors. So here are the colors that actually gives you that the car, that the Bronco came in. Rapid Red Metallic, Area 51, Cactus Gray, and Cyber Orange Metallic. So those are your four colors. If you want to do like a showroom floor kind of build, otherwise paint it whatever you want. I may stick with one of those though. I'm kind of thinking the orange might be kind of neat. Or Cactus Gray. What if that's like a pewter gray? I don't know, I'll have to look it up. And then legend, part number, clear part, plated part, blah, 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 blah. You'll probably see those alongside the parts as well. Start with the interior, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 3, 4, 5. So start with the interior pieces, then you go to the chassis pieces, the lower floor, the mid floor, then the actual chassis. Looks like the transmission and the transfer case, exhaust. Would have liked to have seen an engine. I keep saying that. I need to just build a car. I just need to find a car with an engine is what I need to do. Put the interior together. Did I miss the suspension? The shocks and everything? Oh, they're right here. Oh, they're right here. Yeah, so that looks pretty simple. And assembling there's your interior piece there. And then your fenders, hood. I'm not quite sure why they give the detached hood if there's no engine. So it just glues in place, I guess. Front grille, bumpers. There's more to it. Your cap with your smoked parts. Putting the shell, the completed body on the chassis. Wheels and tires, brakes. And then kind of some exterior pieces. Running boards. Oh, it looks like you put running boards or the lower valance parts. Interesting. Nice. I like options. Spare tire and cover and mount, rear bumper, and then exterior decals. I think that's it. That is it. All right, everyone. So there you go. Everything that comes in AMT's new 2023 Ford Bronco Outer Banks Edition.